What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Check this out, man. Check it out, shorty. What's up, y'all? Hey, look, check this out, everybody. What's up with y'all, man, this morning? Everybody good, man? Is everybody good? Everybody good? Come to speak to the people, say what's shaking on them. You feel me? Let everybody know we in. Wait, man, hold on, let me send this. I'm tripping. Hey, yo, Mixter. Hey, yo, Mixter.
Now listen, good morning, everybody.
Yes, let's get the.
I'm,
They just starting to get in the
yeah,
building.
let them pull in, let them pull
Yeah,
in.
let's let them get in here.
You know
So,
what I'm saying?
let's let them get in here.
Cause I done been in this room. I done been in rooms with Verb for months. I
Man,
ain't never just sent a request. Y'all got me hot in here, B. Y'all got me
Hey, look,
angry.
hey, look. We gonna let them fall in on their own. Cause look, here's the thing that was said yesterday. For people that don't know, yesterday I went online and I said there is no fan. There is no fan that can participate. No fan can take any rapper that they love, learn his 3 rounds, and repeat it on stage in Webster Halls with no slips up, no problem, no nothing. We made that clear. Now they saying that they can do that. Why the fuck would they think that?
I don't know. These
It's
niggas is
it,
crazy.
it's. Hey Mick, would you explain to them how hard it is to rap your rap? Look, because them writing their own raps is completely out. Them writing their own 3 minute raps and rapping it to somebody is 100% gonna fail, regardless. No question.
Yes, no question.
No question. Rapping our raps was me putting it on easy. Would you tell these niggas how? Would you tell these niggas how easy it is to fuck that up?
It's so many factors that go into this that I just don't think people really understand or realize. And I feel like as somebody who is just like everybody here, I'm a fan of what these guys do. There's still a performance factor that goes into it that people are not taking into account. Like I'm a performer. I perform for a living. And there is not one time, whether it's 10,000 people on stage or 10 people on stage, you get anxiety. It doesn't
Yes.
matter. You get
Yes.
anxiety. No,
Good
no
morning.
matter no matter who is out there, how many people is out there, you get anxiety. And if you have never felt that before, because you think, oh, I'm just gonna get up here and perform somebody else's raps, that's cap. I've toured with Lupe where people listen to Lupe every single day, like fans, fanatics. Y'all not, I'm not, and I don't know if the people are in here are these fanatics. Niggas is not listening to the same battle every day, every day, every day. Those fans get in front of 1,200 people and mess up the rhymes. They get in front of 1,200 people and mess up the rhymes, and the people are cheering them on like, please finish the rhyme.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me that a person can memorize, let's just say you can memorize a B Magic rhyme or a Hitman or Calico rhyme for 3 rounds, for three rounds, and think that you're gonna go on stage in the most hostile building in battle rap. Webster Hall, 3,000 people where we want to boo you. We want to boo you because why are you on stage? Why? Why? Because you
How
think you
did
can
you
do it?
make it here? How did you make it to this stage?
You think we gonna let you get through the round? We
No.
gonna boo you on purpose because you think you could do it.
Yeah.
There's no way in the world that somebody's gonna get through that. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Like if we hey Tuna, yesterday I put up a post and said no fan can repeat their favorite rappers rounds 3 rounds straight in Webster Hall and not make a
Mhm.
mistake. These people saying they can't, boy, that's utterly impossible, man.
Mhm.
It's in, they don't, if you ain't never handled with or never felt adrenaline spike like that, you will jam the fuck up, man. Come on, bro. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
it's
That's something you got to be a little trained for.
yeah, but they don't believe that. They think, oh, I my favorite rapper is Surf, so I know his on stage and do it. No, man, absolutely not. No,
Mhm.
absolutely not. Will not happen. Absolutely will not. No, it can't because just think about it. Like, well, it's hard for us to do it. It's hard for us to say,
Yeah, I was just ready to say.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, it's
it
hard for
ain't.
us, and
Those
what's
rhymes
funny,
that we made, man.
something that we created in our mind. It's difficult for us to. I don't think they understand on in a standard battle on in Webster Hall, the standard time you like 3 minute 3:30 of raps that you cannot cross words up. You have to get the words out. You have to deal with the crowd if they tripping. Still stay focused, and the nigga in front of you is dumping. Shut y'all bitch ass up, fans. Shut y'all bitch asses up. Ain't no motherfucking way. Because I tell you right now, if a league threw a fans battle. All y'all choking. And guess what? And guess who's gonna be bashing y'all? Us. Like a motherfucker. All y'all gonna choke. If y'all go on stage, if they say we're gonna have a fans battle, and you gotta write 3 minutes of raps and go on Webster Hall and do it, all y'all are dead. Every last one of y'all. No, it's
There it is.
people just think, oh, I can do that. But shit, you with that shit, you gotta blame the new niggas. This is the only time in rap where the new niggas that came in have gave the fans confidence because now a fan can become a league owner if he got somebody with some money in his family. Now he gets a little position and he like, yeah, I'm somebody. The fans are turning into rappers because they seeing other fans turn into rappers. Our era fans didn't even challenge that thought with us. They knew they couldn't. And Webster Hall, all you bitch ass fans will be pissing on y'all for.
So is it actually some people that like turn from the spaces into an actual like I'm about to take real battles?
Man, believe it or not, yes. I don't know them by name, but they start off in little circles.
But not upstairs though.
Yeah, not upstairs.
Just like where they at with it though. Not upstairs though.
Okay,
Man, a
okay.
Webster Hall crowd, when you pull up to Hall and you see all them people in the streets, blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks long, and then you know for a fact I gotta go in here and spin. You go when they taking you through the back, you hear the building shaking, or either you hear the building saying "fuck you, asshole." It's like it's abuse. You seeing that, man? A fan can't handle that. A fan cannot. That's what we do is for psychopaths, man.
That's true.
It is, and you do it too. You gonna laugh? He talks, "That's true, nigga. You do it too."
Now I think the most people I've battled in front of was maybe about 400 or 500 people. That's not a lot of people to battle in front of.
But it's not
It
easy
is
either.
it is for battling, maybe 400 or 500 for doing your song, maybe not. But battling, that's still a nice amount of people that's like, they gotta cheer. Like I gotta make them cheer. Like it's nothing. I don't have no music to back this shit up.
Nothing.
Just with the shit that I thought, I gotta make them picture this in their brain to the point that they get you know what I'm saying?
A
Get a
visual.
reaction.
Yeah.
That's not doing.
That's not easy, bro. To
No,
and
not at all. Not
I
if you look at it like that, it's not easy. I just know how to do it. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying?
and the last time you got to also think the last time that the community has been in Webster Hall was 2012. So that's
Oh my
13
god.
years ago, and that's the most people that's ever been to an event. 3,000 people, bruh. Matter of fact, we'll even throw in Hammerstein Ballroom.
That's what I was gonna say. I
Let's throw
thought
in Hammerstein.
Hammerstein Ballroom was about probably the biggest I've seen.
That's the biggest that we've seen, but it wasn't packed. It wasn't packed because that
Yeah,
place
yeah, yeah,
holds
yeah,
five
yeah.
thousand people. I think it was maybe about. You could say it was about maybe 3,500 people.
That wasn't that was for the Eminem show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
that was
Eminem
total
joint.
slaughter. Yeah, and
Okay,
they
yeah,
wasn't all
I was
battle
there too.
fans. It was a lot of them though. But
Now Joe Button. was on stage.
And he put that mic
He
down. He
put the
said, "Fuck
mic
that."
down,
Put
bro.
that bitch
He
down.
said,
He mad at me to this day for me bringing that shit up.
He
I,
put it down, and he's a fan.
"Okay, okay, okay. Look, I got a. Hey, look, y'all. I got a better one. DNA put the mic down, and he's a king out there.
He put it down and that was in
DNA,
front
he
of like
did
DNA
that in
put that
Detroit.
mic down. Yes,
that
he
was in front
did.
of 300-400 people.
Nah,
And
he
he
did
shit.
that in Detroit and at what's that shit called? The shit Eminem in front, the shelter.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Celtics,
yeah.
so that was like 300-400 people.
Nah, that wasn't three,
It
four
was. It
hundred
was.
people.
Nah, that was a tournament. It was Red Bull and shit. It
No,
was a lot of.
that's what Tay Rock battle clean. That's it's way more than 300-400
Oh, so
people.
that's like 1,000. That's like a
Yeah,
thousand.
that's close to 1,000, if not 1,000.
Now, no, okay. Now look, DNA. He put it down. Joe Budden put it down. A fan. Hey, Danny. The conversation we having is fans think they can do. Do you think a fan can know all
Do it,
three, Danny? Three of your raps, three of your rounds, and repeat them in Webster Hall without a bump or bruise?
in front of opponent or just by themselves on stage?
No. Same setup we have. What picture Webster Hall, New York City,
Yeah.
Urban Plaza, and a fan has to know three Danny rounds, and he has to battle somebody that knows the three tuna rounds. Neither one of them fans is getting through that.
Nah, somebody going I don't know. I like for real with practice. With practice, yeah, they probably can do it.
No,
I'm
they
gonna tell
will
you. I'm
not,
gonna tell you
Danny.
why. I'm gonna tell you why.
This nigga's
Yeah,
insane, bro.
Danny.
No,
Yo,
they
hold
will not,
on,
Danny.
yo, hold
Danny.
on.
Danny crazy. He said
Yo,
with
this
Yo,
nigga
practice.
is
yo, hold on. Think
crazy.
about this. Think about this. You got, when you listen to a song and you're listening to a song, it's easier to remember a song that you just heard and listened to, right? So that's
Danny,
pretty
I
much
could
what
I
they're.
could show you Lupe Fiasco fans choking on stage reciting songs that they listen to all of their life. They listen to these songs every single day.
You
They
said
get on
they
stage and
they
choke.
choke.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's adrenaline, man. The
You could
lights is on. Yeah.
you could pick any artist. They bring up their fans to get on. Them niggas choke every single time. Are you crazy?
So no, so you're saying, are you guys saying that a small percentage of people can actually do it, or are you saying
All of them
nobody
will
can do it?
choke. All of them.
So
I say
not one
zero.
person.
Especially in Webster Hall in New York, bro. They are waiting
Why?
to
Why?
Zero.
see
Well,
you.
okay. First of all, why even put them in that top level predicament on a first go?
Cause
Why can't just?
that was the question.
Yeah,
That
that's the
was the
Oh,
question.
question.
that's
Can
the
you do it?
That's
question.
the
Yeah.
question. We can't.
Oh, okay.
see,
Well,
see, now look, Danny was all with it until we said Webster Hall, New York City,
He said,
3,000
"Oh
angry
well,
New Yorkers. Are you crazy?
man, bro. If
yeah, they
you
gonna
ain't,
mess up somewhere. Yeah, somebody gonna choke. Yeah,
they
they
gonna
all
No,
mess
gonna
up
but
with
choke.
the.
that's 3 rounds. This ain't no beat. They gotta remember where they was at. Like they gotta remember where they was at. I don't see it off. Just I don't see it for right now.
And then rapping through a dry spot or that. As soon as they
Well,
don't, you got rappers right now that if the crowd does not scream for them, they choke.
Hmm.
Right now, you got
They'll be like,
rappers.
man, my shit whack, man. This shit over with.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna say it like the battler said it. And even if you're gonna be waiting for that reaction. The person on stage is gonna be waiting for the reaction because that's what they saw on TV
Hold on.
or on
Oh,
YouTube the whole time.
can I ask a question? Okay, so there's a big crowd, and are they getting crowd reaction from these same bars that
yes,
the
man.
fans already heard
Yeah.
before?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
Daniel. Yes,
Yeah,
Danny.
man.
Yes.
What the fuck,
This is
man?
Yes,
impossible,
man.
Danny. It's impossible. It
How
can't.
is niggas gonna react to the bars when they already heard these bars already?
Come on,
How do we react in concert?
Oh man.
Briz, where you at? A
Hey,
NOI
Briz.
conference?
Hey, Briz. You in this phone? I don't know what Briz. Hey, we starting to wonder what the fuck you be doing in the morning, man. Like at this point, you got a
Briz got
different
a lot
background.
going on, man.
Yeah, what the fuck is he always got a different background going on every time, man? This is crazy. But there is no fan. I don't want no fan to think, yes, I can. That's the problem. The fans want to be what the
Yes.
rappers is. You can't do shit up there, fan, but choke and die and hyperventilate and fan yourself. That's it. That's the only thing that's gonna happen up there. Like it's the same way we look at NBA players and be like, man, if he just do this, he need to work on his left hand. Boy, You don't shut the fuck up. You know how fast
Man,
people
we don't know
run?
what that nigga going through on that, man. All them
What?
people yelling, screaming, fuck you. He need to work on his left hand. It ain't that easy, my nigga.
No, man.
It ain't that easy.
Dog, hey Tuna, I saw Derrick Rose play, and I sat courtside, right? I saw Derrick Rose play, dog, and when I saw how fast that nigga
Yeah,
was,
that nigga fast. That shit nigga take off. Like that shit be like,
nigga, them is planes on
it's like that
feet.
nigga time traveling when he get to
What?
taking off, bro. No bullshit.
Man,
That shit was
I
crazy.
seen niggas choke in karaoke, man. Y'all not
Oh
Oh,
in
yeah,
and
they
they
front of
know
did.
that, and
15
they
people
know the shit out of that song. They picked that song.
in front of 15 people, man. You're
They
not about to tell me that people in front of 3,000 angry New York fans. New York fans, we coming to boo.
They hate you
We
from the
why
moment the event start. They hate you.
why do you think you're gonna get through this round clean? Why? Who told you that? We from New York. We gonna boo. We paid to boo you. That's what we paid to do. We paid to boo you purposely. We don't want you to get through this round. We don't.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, New York City
New
traumatized my
York
boy.
love booing niggas.
Yeah, it traumatized you. Because it's like it's picking on you. It's
You
like,
gotta shake that shit off though. When you
man,
get booed, you just gotta weather that shit and go to the next round.
and
Cause you
keep
could get
fighting.
booed in an instance and then 4 bars later shake the crowd.
Yes.
You
But
can't.
look, even if they hate you for 4 bars, you have to keep going through this until it's done. Like you have to keep these people fold, and we know that it's not we. When you see rappers fold, what you think the regular human is gonna do, bro? She's gonna fucking fold, man. There we can't experience. We can't, like, one time I was at your house and I said, "Hey, turn on the football, the machine that throws the ball, and I want to catch it at NFL speed." He said it's gonna break your hand, and I didn't
Your
challenge.
hand just not ready for that.
Your hand is not conditioned to catch the ball at that speed.
At
It
that
don't matter if you
speed.
could catch a football at their speed. They're throwing bullets. That's
They
not a
trying to get
turn.
that bitch in there at a certain time. Like, all right, he might be to get it, but if I get this bitch right in here, like man, motherfuckers can't catch that. That's a whole different catch.
He said it was gonna break my fucking hand, bro. And I said, all right, fuck it. Cause I ain't finna go, cause I don't catch this motherfucker at this speed. You catching it at a professional speed, that's a weapon they're throwing.
Damn.
Your hands gotta be equipped to catch that. That's
Mm.
what makes people special in their field. People think, oh, okay, I can take some body shots from this boxer. No, you can't. He's gonna kill you. He's designed to do that. That's like, oh, okay. Some girls that sell pussy on this planet, they just designed to do that. You'll never beat them. They can be unconscious with it.
You'll never beat that.
you'll, hey, look, you'll never be able to stop a girl who's designed to sell herself. Her feelings, Mick, she already has no feelings because she's designed to. She doesn't have a conscience. Fuck are you talking about, man? You can't. You know when you watch them movies and you go fuck somebody you don't want to fuck, and somebody scrubbing themselves in the shower, them hoes don't do that. They go sit right on the couch and watch Martin. Like, yeah, what's up? Because they're conditioned to do that. Man, a fan. I wish a fan would try to learn some raps and go on stage. Man, please. Who? And if we sat back and ridiculed them for doing it, oh man, what? Tuna, what was the hardest day? Danny, what was the hardest day you seen?
The hardest stage.
Like, what was the battle you had where you was like everything going wrong tonight?
Oh
Oh
man.
shit. Real sick.
Uh,
Outside of that. No.
other than easy,
No, no,
easy,
right.
easy,
Where
Uh,
everything you feel like everything is going wrong tonight,
easy. I just wasn't prepared for that shit. I wasn't.
and
damn.
that shit happens to everybody though. It happens.
Probably me and passwords for real in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Battling pass in Oakland is that's a different thing, man. Shit.
But prepared me. I don't think I never felt it. Like no, I ain't
you
felt as prepared.
you can't mentally prepare for trauma. Uh-uh. I can go. Somebody could think that I can make somebody laugh, but you go in read our world and try to stand on stage and make people laugh. No.
Yeah, see, that's a different thing. Nigga can tell
No.
jokes all day. Like nigga can have the whole crew with them busting up the whole day. Nigga get on that stage and they say, "All right, go.
It's
Come
on
with
you.
10, 15 minutes of material. Make me laugh." Niggas pay $100 tickets to get in this bitch. Man, that shit ain't the same, man. That ain't the
Make me
same.
laugh is
That
crazy though.
that takes training. Like that really take training. You got to start at a small venue, then move up. I don't see that just, you know what I mean? That's why niggas go places to work they act and shit like that. Like they got
Yeah.
to go try this shit at the Laugh Factory first before they
Yeah.
even think about going on the road with this shit.
People don't. I think people don't respect people's gifts like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect their gifts. That shit is not, man. What every person that specializes in something, they specialize for a reason. We like us as rappers. We should not be able to create words over and over again and make them make sense, man. We should not be able to do that. For how long, Mick? How many raps you think you wrote in your entire life?
Nigga,
Uh,
I had to
probably about
take the
5,
notes.
6, 7,000.
Bro, I had to take the notes
Oh,
app off my iPhone because that bitch was too filled up. Like,
Yeah,
like, like what niggas had a notes in. Like, nigga, I just got people names, a list of niggas. Like, this shit looks sick.
yeah, probably about 5, 6,000.
that is insanity. Raps,
Yeah.
Danny. What about you?
Total raps that I wrote my whole fucking life.
Man,
Now,
that
I'm
shit
like,
sounds sick. I don't even think. I think it's
yo,
more than that. I could look
It's
at the number.
millions of
well, wait,
songs.
sheesh. Ah, man, probably what Mickey Factz said. You definitely in the 5, 6,000 for sure.
That's
When-
at least that. That's at least that,
yeah,
bro.
that's low. That might be low balling it for real,
It
but
is low balling,
this is
dog.
just
You
an
got to
estimate.
think about how many times you rhymed words in your head over your lifetime.
Man, from since 1989 to now, yeah, I really spent my whole life doing that. That's really, I
Yeah,
was
for
born in
sure.
1980, started writing in 89, and I'm still doing it to this day. So I've spent the
I started
majority
at
of
9
my
years old. That's about
45
the age
years
I feel
doing
like
this.
rappers start.
That's insane. Who phone is that doing that?
Briz in the teaching a swimming
Nah,
class right now.
Briz over there. He handling business.
Briz phone dropped in the pool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Briz, get your phone out the fucking pool, man.
Mm-hmm. That
I'm
you
trying.
see,
I'm trying.
That nigga over there
man. I'm
drowning,
starting to
man.
wonder what the fuck do Rothstein be doing in the daytime, man. This shit getting weird, man. This nigga always got some strange sound in the background.
Let me ask y'all real quick. Have y'all ever felt like you could run out of raps? Like what? First of all, you got to understand how difficult this thing is that we're doing. Like how difficult this is, right? So for one, you can't say the same shit you said before, let alone
Right.
saying something that 15,000 other rappers have said. So you can't say nothing they said, and you can't say nothing you said, and you got to constantly create with a blank piece of paper from scratch a whole new rap every single time. It's like how much
I don't
more
think you can
shit
run
can
out
you
though.
say?
Cause life is happening and new words is getting made every day. Like you just said, I'm
Mm.
pissed you did this too. You said yes
Yeah.
or no. The YN. I'm pissed you did that because I got that rhyme too. You just got to that bitch first. Now I gotta throw that whole
Jerry
fucking
West
line
had
away.
that shit first before me. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of
Right,
times,
right.
niggas,
But I'm saying if now niggas calling niggas YNs, now you can make that
right,
punchline a yes or no. You see what
right.
I'm
That's why
saying?
it
So as
works.
long as life keep happening and you tapped in, new words getting made, you're gonna be able to make some
Yeah, that's
So,
money.
true.
so Jerry West outthought you, Danny?
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry West come over with the YN shit. I forgot what battle it
He
was.
might have just
But
got to it
the
first.
way,
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I had this line for like at least 2 months ago. I don't know if
yeah, and it's
he
going,
dropped
and
that.
those things are going to happen where you're going to say
Get a
something somebody
similar
said,
thought.
but it's because
Yeah.
it's you got to think there's 26 letters in the alphabet. It's goddamn million rappers. It's like
Right.
not one nigga gonna eventually say something similar to it happens all the
Right.
time, and it's going to continue to happen. I was just like JC told me one time, yeah, we'll never be able to run out of raps because he said similar to Big T. every day something in the world is happening new that you can rap about. And I was like, damn, that makes sense. That makes sense. You look at the news, look at the, whatever's going
he
on
had
in the
none of that
world.
shit for me then?
Look at this nigga, man. What the fuck? What are we
whack. He probably was
Fuck, he
just
ain't had none
better.
of
He
that shit
wasn't
for me
whack.
then. All that new shit to
fuck
talk.
you talking
Fuck,
about?
why he ain't had none of that shit this weekend then? Explain that. What you mean? Always something new to
And
talk
nah,
about.
he had all new. Hold on, he had some shit for you. He
He
had
ain't
some
had shit.
shit for
He ain't
you.
had shit.
It was some shit in there. I can't shit on him and say it wasn't nothing. Verb might have just
Hey man,
outclassed him.
why
You
it
know
ain't
what I
where all
mean?
that new shit at, man? Fuck all that. Danny here. Danny says that all this new shit,
Right.
all this motherfucking positive conversation y'all had about creating new shit. Why I ain't getting the where's the new shit then?
Well, hold on. You also said some shit to the JC that's been said to him before.
No,
What you say? So you danced in front of like the dance angle. He hit you with the, the
ain't
sassy
none of
angle
y'all
and
did it like
the.
that. Ain't none of y'all did it like I
It
did.
don't matter how you did it. It's the same. It's the same source pool. It's from the same source pool. You just color it a different way. So where all your new
Why he
shit
ain't
at?
color his a different way then? I colored it a different way. I colored it hanging upside down with thoughts y'all never thought about.
I mean, listen, man.
I bet
He had some shit.
EFB. There you go.
Fuck you talking
EFB. Fucking B.
This nigga stupid.
EFB. I'm just saying.
EFB, nigga. Fuck you talking
I
about,
hear
nigga.
you. I be pulling up on y'all, man. EFB, man. What up? There ain't no
Yeah.
question.
Well, you might as well. You know what? I think we might got a spot for you, man.
You
Send me
can't beat them join y'all, nigga.
send me some footage. Send me some footage. Me and the
Put in my
team
app.
will review. Yeah. We'll
Okay.
go over your credentials.
You can't beat them. Just tell them to bring an application. Like shit, we can't put them down. We just might as well fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga stupid.
But no, it's always something that you can talk about new. It happens every day. It does.
Every
Though.
day is something.
It just depends on how you regurgitate the information.
Yeah, because we pull from other rappers, we pull from movies,
But Danny,
songs,
it's
current
not us.
events.
It's not us doing it. None of us. Them is something else that take our mind and do it. When you think about when you just start thinking and thoughts start hitting your head, that ain't you doing that. That's somebody that picked you from some kind of spirit.
I've always said that.
Yeah,
I've
that
always said
ain't.
that. Like we're pretty much the receivers, and we're receiving information being from another source, because some of these bars and lines that people have come up with, you'll be like, how the fuck did he think of that? Even I'm pretty sure you said, Mickey Factz, we've all said, how did I fucking come up with that?
It
Like
wasn't you.
it just wasn't you. You
It
didn't do
was.
that. Like that was given to you.
Do y'all
And I
got
really believe
musical?
that.
Do y'all got musical parents?
No.
Mine,
Yeah,
both mine was.
yeah, yeah.
My
Mine
father
too.
rapped. My father rapped to me when I was in the womb.
Okay, so
Wow.
he gave you a spell, nigga. It's their fault. These is curses.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
put that
No,
shit
they
on us.
wasn't rappers. They was more like in bands and shit. Like,
yeah. My father
I don't
rapped
know
to
what.
me in the womb. But now, to what Danny was saying though, for me, I think it goes back to you can, what I'm saying. There's always something to rap about because, in my opinion, I think that we as humans, our natural vocabulary, so 1.1 million words. I think we've probably only used 10%. And then you got to think in battle rap is all violence. There's a very small amount of people that rap different types of shit. So y'all probably only used about 5,000 words, and y'all just recycling words.
Right. That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? So like, that's why when new stuff happens, like when Professor Shine comes about, and he uses different angles and different ways to attack, it's refreshing and new. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So is it refreshing and new if the aliens I still ain't answered that question? Did he duck it?
Oh, get the fuck
Oh,
out!
man, here
Get
we
the
go.
fuck out of here, man. Let me.
Text him and ask him.
While we're on the text him and ask, we got to put that on the hoodie.
Yeah,
But
text
look,
him and ask him.
uh, I want to ask y'all, who is the most quoted or the top 5 most quotable battle rappers that ever did this?
You can't even do that because they all get quoted.
However, some have quotables that live forever. Think about Press 9, right? You say Press 9, we automatically know that's Sir, right? You know what I'm saying? We say Big Gerald. All we got to do is say Big Gerald. We don't
Big
got to
Joe,
know what. We don't got
Iron
to
Low,
ask.
like I'm anemic.
Iron Low, like I'm right.
Man, I got a list of those. A book of them.
Grab the nose running. I'm coming down with something, right? So parallel
Nice.
universe, things of this nature, right?
Right.
Who has the most of all of them?
The most of all of them is crazy.
Like for real,
Danny, I
who
really
got
don't
the
think
most? This is a real question.
I don't think it's an answer for it. Because I think everybody gets quoted depending on where you at, where you are. It's impossible because they all get quoted.
They all get, every battle rapper has a quotable. Yes, that's not what I'm saying here, but what I'm saying is throughout the history of battle rap, let's go from I don't know prior to Lions Den, the first them Philly DVDs, Smack DVDs, from that era to here, which top five, which five are the most quoted? We all have quotes, but there are some who obviously stand. Yes, every receiver in the NFL has caught passes. Who has caught the most for the season? They have stats for that.
I tell you this for the Lions Den era, it was Ice. Ice was for the Lions Den era. We was running around quoting Ice at all times.
Okay.
Yeah, were you talking about Lions Den?
The hoop was looking short to me. It
Supported
never
me.
supported me, so I looked at it awkwardly. That was
See,
a
offers was
crazy.
offered. See, I said, no, I ain't with that. I hung up my sneaks. Nigga, he had us walking around saying, what a buffoon you say. The beat knock hard in your eardrum with a flow that fearsome. Copycat a nigga, I dare you.
I tap dance all
Your
over
beard.
your beard, son.
Go ahead. Bust off.
That's when niggas was able to just be poets and
What?
like really rap real slow and you feel me? Like you was able to just it's like it feel like niggas rapping too fast right now. Like the tempo of battle rap is very fast paced.
Okay. Here's to make it simpler. Okay, to make it simpler, because we could be here all day. You would actually probably need a fucking computer to compute who got the most quotables. What is the most famous quote from? Let's give a given amount of battle rappers, right? And when I think of Big T, I'm thinking Bunny Years, right?
For sure.
That may be his most famous line of his career. If I think Verb, it's difficult.
Yeah, I got
Big Gerald. Yes, Big Gerald stands out, but then it's so Iron Low like I'm gonna need double back like a camel.
Guardian Angel.
Church, do a nigga greasy for that chicken that's churches. So many Guardian Angel duck. Okay, let's start.
I'm just him though.
Let's shut up. Let's take Rum Nitty. Text him and ask him. Let's take Rum Nitty. Let's text him.
Hook your ass, Danny.
What is Nitty's most famous bar?
Ducking me.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
Ducking me.
This nigga is different. Fuck out of here, man.
Ducking me. That's his fame. That's what he's famous for now, motherfucker. How you gonna duck Verb and take Elijah straight?
Hey, real talk though. Real talk.
Running with the nose. Look, I'm coming up with something.
I'm coming down with
that
something, right?
That was cold though. That was cold.
That's the one.
That's it. That's the one I was thinking.
You think that's more? You think that's more than MOP and Anti-Up?
Yeah,
that both was the same battle.
I know that's crazy, right?
I think coming down with something might have been the
Coming down with
I think that
something
was
the
it.
best. Yeah.
I think that was his best bar his whole fucking career.
So wait, are we saying best or most notable, like most quoted?
Most notable.
I say most notable because he got way better shit.
Because it's really impossible to say best, but most notable that everybody would know it. Even the casual fan would probably have heard of that line before. So if we go to JC, if I take JC, what would be his?
He got a few of them though. He got a couple of them that's kind of stand out as well.
Well, what's number one?
I'm trying to think of one the standout JC.
I think Danny should answer that. It's EFB.
Nah, I'm asking you. Like, what do you think?
Let's ask you,
I'm not
right
the end all be all. I'm just asking generally.
I'm saying you would know more than any of us because you right up under him.
JC's most famous line he ever said?
I don't know that one.
What's this notable one? Yeah, because Danny, you see, if you ain't noticed, I just walked you into a corner on purpose. So what's his notable one?
Listen, bro, this ain't about me. Why you trying to? What are you?
After all this time, bro.
Advocate.
After all this time, bro, I can't believe niggas still off of this
Petty.
shit, bro. What the fuck,
This
man?
nigga Verb. This nigga Verb. This
Answer the
Matt.
question,
This
Danny.
nigga's.
Answer the
They still
question.
Look, here
going for
y'all
that shit,
go.
Juice.
Here
Yo,
y'all
what
go.
the
I
fuck,
kind
man?
of no. I'm low key listening
I
in my
actually like a
brain.
lot of his quotes from the Chiller battle. Shit, we
Killer
we
battle.
we
What year
clap.
was that?
What nigga? 2012.
That was a first PG.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga,
See,
we clap birds like Denzel coming, man. There's so many shits JC done said over the years, man.
okay. So that was his proving ground. Give me the one with him as a professional. What you got for me?
Damn. Well, let me think.
That's your
Get
man's too. EFB. That's your man's.
this. I
Everybody, just pay
mean,
attention. Pay attention.
fuck. Look at this nigga Verb, man.
Pay
What
attention,
is? What is
because Danny said it's tough for me to do that with Verb and start running them down. I asked him about JC. He
yeah,
said,
it really is.
all right.
I
So
would
let's
even say I would even go to myself and be like,
let's
what
stay
do
with
y'all think
JC
is
though.
my
Let's stay with
most
JC. Let's
famous
stay with
bar? I
JC.
don't know,
Let's stay
but
with
we'll
JC.
stay on JC.
Yeah, we stay right here.
I'm asking y'all. I thought it
No, no,
was
no. We asking you.
Denzel.
We asking you because that's
You're
your man.
asking now. You're asking me for a whole different
Because you don't know none.
era.
You don't know none. That's why
Look
I
at this dumbass nigga,
asked.
man.
You don't know none. That's why I asked you that. That's why I put you in that corner. You don't know any. We know it.
What is the bar for you?
I was just fucking with you. We don't know, just like you didn't. So
Oh,
come on,
you
you
don't
tell us.
know. Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, I'm
See,
fucking with you, man. Come on, so you tell us.
Verb, you should know you just
what's
battled him.
what's what's hit
I ain't
what's
heard it. I
Hitman
didn't
what's
hear it.
Hitman most quotable bar?
He got a few violin. He
Violin,
got
definitely.
violin stands out very much so because that was super tough. Tuna took that bullet.
Violin. It's okay. I survived.
Yeah, Tuna took that bullet.
Fire.
I,
But Danny, we asked
I
you. Hey,
survived.
hey, Yoshi, what's JC's most famous line in your opinion, Yoshi? Let's ask you. You always got opening your mouth and got something to say, right?
Well, good
Oh
morning,
man.
Good
Damn.
morning to
everybody. And
you.
when I
What
open
the
my
fuck?
mouth, is not to say things.
Well, actually, you open your
Good
mouth all up
morning.
and down on. What you said? Damn, you said what I was just gonna
Yeah,
say.
exactly. I threw you off. And I agree with Big T. It comes from the. I mean, I agree with Danny. It comes from the Chiller Battle, whatever the quote is.
All right, so
We
what is it, Yoshi? You
we
tell us.
clap bars like Denzel coming.
Okay, so all right, so you saying that's his professional quote? I'm asking you.
If we're
We
talking about quotables, I would say most of the quotables I hear from JC come from that battle. Also, his beat. What was it? His beat out battle. I'm thinking.
Okay, well, just quote them like this. So
Verb,
we still.
Verb lining y'all up, man.
I'm
Verb is
lining
He's
lining
y'all
y'all
not
up.
up.
lining
Like
me up. I
That's,
didn't
y'all
say
said now y'all
right.
y'all
anything.
haven't
This
said
this ain't
one
her
y'all
fight.
haven't said one quotable yet. That
ain't
just
ain't been
from
one.
your
What
mouth.
the fuck am I? The encyclopedia? I'm
It's
the
Danny
fucking
fault.
battle
It's
rap
Danny
quote
fault.
doctor.
It's
The
Danny fault.
fuck?
It's
No,
Danny fault.
first
We
of all,
gotta ask Danny.
first of all, I gave you a quote. First of all, I did give you a quote. Secondly, why are we focused on JC? I'm just asking from like each
Exactly.
battle
Let the
rapper,
battle drop. Because when
every
it
battle
dropped, they're gonna
rapper.
say 2-1.
You the one who brought
What
up
is Charlie
JC.
Clip's most famous line? And I would think it's
The kitchen. This is what rule me in.
Oh
It's a
shit.
couple, man.
no, well
Yeah,
I think
Clips
that's
got
a
a
whole
couple.
I think that's like a
Oh
whole scheme
But
though. I'm
that's
talking
what
about like
people
an
shit.
know him for. That's what
individual.
people know him for. What do we know JC?
Okay, well,
And I'm a
okay, well,
JC fan, but what do we know him for?
For
What is the
some in
bar?
2012 when we had Nokia phones. That's the last thing y'all said, right?
Hey, yeah, hey,
Clips got
yo,
that good ass
not too
whooping.
much Michigan
That
slander.
that that
I
that was
know,
the
because I
one.
don't do hate.
Not too much
It's not
Michigan
hate.
slander. Not too much Michigan
No, no,
slander,
no, no,
champs.
no.
we're not
Listen.
doing
All right, all
Michigan
right. Check,
Mm,
slander.
check this out. Hey, Marv,
yes, sir.
you just put on some great shows saying
Uh huh.
heavy shots too.
Uh huh.
I'm just asking you. So, I mean, if you a top level rapper, you should have multiple of these moments, right?
So that's going to be subjective because every fan doesn't like everything. So you have to ask. You have to. You. It's not going to be universal.
Okay, well, let's find out how many battles JC got. Let's find out.
So,
Let's.
Yo,
so
the
again,
battle is
Why is he
over,
doing
man. The
this?
And
battle is
that
Why
and
is he
over.
that
doing
hopefully
this?
don't.
Y'all
We
I'm
in the
adding
not.
that.
150
That's
range.
I'm not part of.
corny.
I'm not part of your
that
reindeer
That's
games, bro.
corny. I'ma just keep
Hey,
it
hey,
real. That's
Here
hey,
we
corny.
hey,
go.
hey,
Here we
hey,
go.
Yoshi, hey,
Here we go.
Yoshi, don't you ever sass me and say what's corny. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life tell me what's corny when I'm talking about this nigga. I said I want to pull up his motherfucking ratio and I want to see how many times this nigga to miss. That's what I want to know. Anybody got a problem with that? Let's find
He
out.
don't
If you
miss.
don't,
He don't miss. Hold on.
Well,
He
why
don't
wasn't
miss
you
because
doing this before y'all
every
battle to get them ticket sales and them
why
PPV sales up? Why are you
Mm-mm.
waiting now till
she
after the
cooking.
fact? So that
Mm.
you can get the high YouTube views and then it
Wait,
only
hold on.
benefits
Wait,
you?
check this out. Can I answer your question? First off,
Yes.
it wasn't my home game. I could have scratched my nuts and my whole city would have came out. That ain't my home, nigga. Now, so you tell me why the fuck he ain't a factor where the fuck he come from? Because if we was going to St. Louis, it would need a motherfucking flyer since you wanted to open your fucking mouth. It wouldn't have needed a flyer. Verb coming, I could have scratched my fucking jeans. and it'd have been packed in that bitch. Now explain that then. Explain that then.
I'm just thinking about for Cal. Cal,
Stop thinking. Stop
he
thinking.
he put a lot
Hey,
of stock into you and JC being the main event, and I felt like the promo could have been more, whatever. And now you want to promo it after the fact? I don't know. I'm just gonna take notes. Maybe I'm learning
check this
something.
out. Check this out.
Yikes.
Check this out. I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. This is how you know that y'all so dependent on me to put on a show. That little weird nigga didn't say a word in his house. Fuck you, fuck him, everybody. What you talking about? Do the right thing. Make your shit jump. Hey, look, you come to my. Hey, look, I'm a St. Louis nigga. See, that little nigga didn't say a word. Y'all don't remember that little nigga? He whispered the whole time. What nigga got a home game and whispers? Y'all shut the fuck up, nigga. Y'all need me. You motherfuckers can't think without me. Nigga, that's his house. Turn it up, nigga. When you go to St. Louis, you ain't gotta do that shit. I'm coming to you, nigga. This your world, nigga. Turn it up. Fuck is you talking about? Turn it up, nigga. You ain't got nothing to say? All right, cool. I ain't me neither. Fuck is you talking about?
Bro, the promo could have been better, bro. Come on now. It could have been better. It could have been better with you and JC. It
All right, oh, okay, so
could have got a
guess what?
face off and the whole nine, VZ.
All
Come
right,
on
so
now.
guess what?
Just
Guess what?
saying.
Check this out. Check
Yes,
this
This
out.
is
sir.
true. This is
Hey,
true.
hey, hey, here we go. I'm glad y'all know I love this shit, man.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, we'll jump you. What you want to
Okay, look,
do?
nigga, I'm down with
And
you
I
this
wouldn't
bitch.
have mentioned it
Come
if you wouldn't have
outside,
started
nigga.
trying to
What
do
are
it
you talking
now. Cause
Come
what's
to the
that?
grass, Verb.
Hey, Jason, Yoshi, you sound like you trying to protect the victim. Shit, I
No,
came to him.
sir. I'm so confused as to why you wait until after the
I can
battle
do
to
what I
promo. You do
want.
it with
Hey,
Swamp. You do. It's
huh?
like it's so confusing.
Pay me
What?
for it. Open your mouth more. Open your mouth more. You want me? Hey, look, I don't work for you, niggas. I'm coming to him. He ain't said a word during the whole promo. I talked to Cal about that. Fuck is you talking about? I say, hey, Cal, this little nigga ain't said a word. Cal just laughed about it.
He never say nothing, no, V's.
All
Come
right,
on. The
all
nigga
right,
never says
JC don't
nothing,
hey,
no.
JC don't promote
okay,
like
well then
none of
that's
his
why he
battles
ain't me,
though.
motherfucker. That's why y'all telling me y'all need me because he don't do it. That's why. That ain't my fault. You ain't got it.
Every battler don't necessarily
All right,
promote
so
the way you
therefore,
do.
okay,
That's
well,
one of
guess
your
what?
gifts.
I,
We
I,
can't
guess
take that
what?
away from
Hey,
you.
guess what? And you're gonna pay for that gift. Straight like that. You don't pay for that gift, you don't get it. Fuck you. Turn him up. What you talking? I'm coming to you. I don't work for none of you niggas. Here's the thing. I show up, do my job. If it's up, it's up. If I'm coming to you, light it up.
So Cal did not put in a contract. There should be a mandatory face
Ain't
off.
no three. Mandatory with Verb. Ain't no mandatory shit with Verb. Cal already know that man didn't say a word coming to his house. Fuck is y'all talking about? Go back and do y'all firework. I tried to troll him. Get him in. Come here, JC. Y'all didn't see that? Come here, JC. Light up. He would never come. Didn't say a word. Fuck is y'all? Look. It's two different levels of this shit. You got stars and you got good niggas. I'm sorry. I said where the stars is, Yoshi. Where you like to come open your mouth at, right?
I love it there, but
All
still,
right
why
then.
are we?
Yikes.
Why
Okay
are
then.
we
Right.
nitpicking this
Hey,
man,
hey,
his
hey,
battles, and if he has quotables?
Nigga said,
Yoshi.
yikes.
Hey, Yoshi. Check this out. Hey, Yoshi. If you ain't sucked this dick yet, don't come in here and defend him. You sucked his dick
Hey,
yet?
No,
yo.
I haven't sucked his
Okay, well
dick.
he don't qualify for this fucking conversation then, because you only suck the stars dick, right? Yes or no?
Oh
Wow,
Yo,
shit.
what
Verb.
the
Well, you ain't finna
fuck?
come around here and be
This
defending
nigga
no
a
look.
savage, dog.
You ain't finna come defend no fat bags or regular around this motherfucker. You defend the stars, right? You don't even touch these type of niggas, right? All right then, let's tighten up then. Fuckers, we talking about they don't even these niggas don't even qualify for the Yoshi file.
Hey yo,
Fuck,
this is gonna be a terrible video to be clipped in. This is
man, I
fucking
don't give a
terrible,
fuck.
nigga.
Hey Marv, you in here now,
Yo,
man?
god damn,
Marv,
bro.
Marv said this is gonna be terrible.
Mark one, Yoshi, and Verb talk about
The
JC.
fuck is
Yeah, you know
y'all
what I'm
talking
saying? I
about?
don't got shit
I can
to
see it now.
Yoshi don't even want the nigga. Yoshi select stars. She ain't even looked at him and trying to defend him. Fuck is
I
wrong
like
with her?
his bars though. I think
Well
he's a
shit,
dope
like his bars
pen.
ain't no enough then. That ain't no enough. That ain't no enough. Shit, he ain't caught your radar yet. The fuck is you talking about? Shit, you waited in the rain for God. You ain't do that for that little nigga. You ain't passed that nigga a love letter, a little heart candy or nothing. Man, we ain't finna be who? Niggas, y'all niggas want the world. You pay for the world. And I'm not finna be coming to your house, making your house hot. If I take anybody to St. Louis, it's jumping. I do not gotta say nothing to y'all.
But doesn't a face off increase the PPV sales though? Doesn't it do that?
Nigga,
Boost it up?
I told Cal myself. I said, I'm not coming to no fucking face off and this little nigga didn't say a word. I'm not doing that.
Oh, so it's your fault the face off didn't happen. It's your fault.
It's my fault I kicked his ass and you bet on him too. Now, explain that. Now, then you change your fucking
Yeah, man,
your
I
topic.
changed. I had you winning the
Oh,
battle,
okay then.
bro.
All right then. So the objective is get that done. What's up? And I came to him. What's up? Anybody good? Everybody good around this
You know you
motherfucker?
drive the promo though, bro. I mean,
Hey,
come
hey,
on,
hey,
man.
listen. Hey, three. I'm driving the promo now. I drive it whenever the
Exactly. He
fuck.
trying to do it after the fact. That's
Yeah,
the
yo,
only
she
thing
nigga
that bugs
acting.
me.
Come on, bro. Tighten up, bro.
Okay. You know what, Yoshi? Tell you what. I If you go give him some head, I sit here in the middle.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
no.
This
First
nigga
of
is
all,
All right.
crazy,
You see
man.
how you
no,
said no?
Verb.
You see how you rejected that and said no like that?
Because
That's the
I
same no
I
I got.
have a specific mission, and I
And me
like
too.
to
Me too.
the thing that makes it exciting is upgrading because it makes it harder and
Absolutely.
challenging. That makes it
Absolutely.
exciting, right? So it's like,
Right.
okay, how high can I go? Can I get to Barack Obama? Can and he follow me too?
He follow
How,
you
you
too.
know, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
That
Damn.
is crazy
That's
that Barack
crazy.
Obama follow.
God
Like Barack
damn.
Obama said, "Hey, that's that Yoshi shit, man. Yoshi, Barack Obama know what's up with you, and you ain't even bumped into JC.
Fire.
Not finna be sitting up here arguing about no motherfucker. If the president said, "Hey, that's that Yoshi shit that them rap niggas be, man, follow her. What the fuck is you? He followed you, and you ain't touched Jay. Hey, argue for Barack Obama, man. Don't argue for no goddamn
Damn,
JC.
that's crazy. He follow Yoshi?
Yes,
Wow.
he did. He follows Yoshi. He said, "I need that. Fuck is you talking? Barack
I
Obama
need
follow
that.
Yoshi? Fuck is wrong with you?" Yes, we talking about that shit, not
Let's
this.
go, Yoshi. Let's go.
The
Monica.
president said he had to. Hey, that's Yoshi. Oh,
She
I
the new
need.
Monica. What's up, Monica?
I need that. Fuck
This
y'all
is
talking about.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fucking
crazy. Hey,
crazy.
hey, hey, you see what kind of legendary shit happened to Yoshi? Yoshi. The president said I need to follow Yoshi. All right, do anybody, everybody else up here got a magical story that happened to them, right? Do JC got one?
Yo,
And
why
look,
did it get
and
so
just
quiet?
look, it got mute. Hey, Mick, and I'm only talking this shit because guess what, Marv? He went on camera and said, "I 3-0 Verb," and everybody said, "What are you
Man,
talking about?"
keep me out of it, champ.
I know, I know, I
Mm-hmm.
know.
JC, you ain't get
Marv
that
said,
first round,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You ain't get that first
Marv,
round, JC. Come
"Hey,
on,
hey,
bro.
listen,
You
I don't
tripping.
care about none of them rounds. You only need two to get it done, baby. That's it." Hey, Marv said, "Leave me out of this." Marv said, "Leave me."
Here, bro. I got a little bit of carte blanche,
Hey,
nigga.
Mickey. Hey, Mickey, good shit that happened to you out there, right? I mean, Mick, I seen you do a lot of cool shit. I seen Marv do a lot of cool shit. I seen Tuna do cool shit, Danny. So everybody got a club. Even three be interviewing legendary people. So what do we all got in common?
Now, JC, he won 100,000. That's
Very
cool,
true.
V.
He 100,000,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
That's true
hey,
though, V's. He
hey,
did though, bro.
hey, no. Hey, actually, it was
120. He
120.
won 120.
120. 120.
120. I'm
120
sorry,
though,
Jay.
bro.
Yeah.
You won 120, Verb. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool,
that's kind of
V.
cool,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Mick? That is kind of cool. How many battles he had to take to get it?
Damn,
I think
bro.
what five,
It's a
four or
tournament,
five,
my nigga.
four or
Okay.
five.
He
It
had to
was
win
like
like
four.
four.
What
Yeah,
was it?
He had
their
to win
tournament.
Four.
four.
Okay.
Four.
All right. But no. That's a hell of a flex to beat a
Yeah.
tournament, a nigga.
Even though I thought Swap won that
30
battle one though, but whatever.
30,000 a battle. I'm not mad.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That's a lot of
In a
work.
month. In a
Actually, I'm
month.
happy about it.
No, it was longer than a month.
2 months. 2 months.
No, that
It was
tournament was a long ass time.
yeah, it was over time. That wasn't no. That was a 6-month mission, I think.
No, you
Five.
battle every
Six
2 weeks.
months.
The
No,
King of the Dot one was the long one. The
How you know,
URL you
Yoshi?
battle every 2 weeks.
How you know, Yoshi?
Cause I was in one, the 100,000 one for Drake. Did you forget?
No, I
yo, she's
mean,
spicy.
I would have thought you just would have got
No,
up
cause
with
Verb,
they be
Verb,
Drake
she
and
trying to
got
Why
got
act
you
like
under
I
so
was
she
just
1,000.
around here
she
spicy,
got a
just
lot of
sucking
lip,
dick.
Yoshi?
Verb. She
I
got a
rap
lot of lip
too.
for you right now.
Okay, I'm not
She
just
got
around here
a lot of
throwing
lip.
throw. I
Yeah,
rap
you got a lot of mouth on you today.
because
God
A
damn,
lot
y'all
of mouth.
She
niggas.
got a lot of lip
Y'all on
for you,
some
my boy.
And she's
Lip,
spicy
her
today.
lips done
Oh,
got her
Yoshi,
lips done
fight,
got a little.
because
fight back, Yoshi. Fight
did
back.
have you had your coffee this morning, Verb?
I don't drink no fucking coffee.
I
Fight
can't
back.
tell.
Shit, I don't drink no motherfucking coffee. If I'm gonna do a drug before I drink coffee. Fuck is you
This
talking
nigga
about?
stupid. This
Coffee
nigga
is a
Coffee?
drug.
stupid.
Boy, give me something that's gonna get me high. I don't need no hot water. Fuck is you give me something? Give me a drug. I ain't
Coffee
finna
is a
be.
drug, my nigga. For
Man,
real.
coffee ain't no fucking drug, man. That's hot steaming water. It'll wake anybody up. If
Caffeine
you
is
if
the
you go in
drug.
the
The
bathroom,
caffeine is the drug, bro.
Caffeine
That
is the
shit.
drug.
You see
okay,
how
well,
niggas when they ain't got their coffee, bro? Niggas will freak the fuck out.
okay, same thing as an energy drink. Energy drinks
Mm-hmm.
got coffee, got
It's
caffeine
caffeine.
in them. What
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. You gotta stay away from them bitches too.
Yeah,
Them bitches
it's
ain't right.
caffeine in everything. Caffeine is in Adderall. Caffeine is in diet pills. Caffeine is
It's in
in
chocolate
green
too.
tea. Yeah, it's in everything. Yeah, it's a drug. But I would rather take something that's gonna get me high before I'm be drinking a hot bowl of like all a hot cup of water that's black. That don't even fucking make sense. I might as well just go and just scold some, boil some water and pour it in a mug. Hit that, you will wake up the same way. I guarantee you gonna wake up. If y'all niggas just woke up in the morning and got a little coffee mug, put some water in it, put it in the microwave or the stove, and then drunk it, you gonna wake up too. Ain't no different. This shit hot as a motherfucker. It's sad. It's sad, but it's the truth. That's what it is. You need everybody on this planet needs some kind of drug to function.
Ain't no wrong coffee, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with coffee. I can tell you that right now. Ain't nothing wrong with coffee.
Yeah, he
You
hooked.
drink coffee,
He
right?
hooked.
Absolutely, I'll drink that
He
coffee.
That's
hooked.
why your
Absolutely.
voice sound like that.
But
Man,
it's okay. That's all
That's why
right.
your
man,
It's
voice
cool.
sound like
Yeah.
that.
That's
That
cool.
man is
That's
hooked.
cool. That's cool.
man.
That's why
I'll
your
take that,
voice
V's. It's all
sound
right.
like that, nigga.
It's
Lord.
cool.
That man is
Because you
hooked,
done
man.
burnt your
It's
vocal
cool.
cords. You the only nigga up here with that voice, and you probably
Hey,
had the
it's all
most
right.
coffee out of
Hot
everybody. You
hot coffee. How you doing? Hey,
a motherfucking burnt vocal cord. Y'all
girls love
drinking
it though.
hot water, man. You niggas crazy. Nah, I'd rather give me a motherfucking drug. At least I'm gonna get it. And that's like a nigga that smoke hookah. I ain't never seen, man. I ain't never put no hookah stick in my mouth
Yeah,
one
I
time in
don't
my
like
life.
niggas that
Yeah,
smoke hookah. Y'all niggas is weird to me,
hookah
man.
definitely ain't where it's at.
Man,
Hookah's not
smoking.
popping.
Hey, Yoshi, you like niggas that smoke hookah?
It just depends on how it's done.
Mm.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
Yoshi.
you
Oh
saying
my
you
Really?
saying
god.
you saying you
First
like
off, I'm not
berry
the look.
tobacco, berry flavored tobacco?
Tasty.
Not if they do it in a cool way. I'm not against it.
Ooh,
Ain't nothing
hey.
cool about fucking
Yes.
plastic.
First of all, Smack just had a whatever this like a hookah that you can a mobile hookah,
Yeah,
and I thought that was so cool.
now that's too much. That's when you're going too far.
Well, it wasn't
It's
his,
still.
and then he was blowing it in niggas' face while they was battling. That was so cool to me.
Hey yo.
Hey,
Yo,
what
what's
the fuck,
happening?
Yoshi?
What's
Man,
happening?
what are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about, Yoshi?
He was blowing the hookah
What is
smoke in
that?
niggas' faces while they was rapping. That's fire to me.
That is
What?
crazy. That is
Yo,
fucking
you should
crazy.
Nah,
relax.
that shit ain't funny,
Yeah.
yo.
I love
How
Yoshi.
you is funny as hell, boy.
Shit, man, blowing tasty smoke don't even make
Man,
sense to me.
flavor
But wait,
smoke,
wait,
man.
Yoshi, you in Seattle, right? So that's where Starbucks was based. So she gets a
Correct.
pass. She gets a pass.
Yes, you drink Starbucks?
I'm not against it. I'll get a pink drink.
You know, do you notice that it's a bunch of girls that go to Starbucks every day?
Yes, there are a bunch of women here, but there
Yeah,
is
because
it's primarily white, so
it make y'all fuck.
no.
Why? Okay, why all the girls go get it?
This nigga's theory is
It's
crazy.
trendy.
Trendy. And so you don't think there's no chemical in it that make y'all fuck?
It may be a chemical in it that makes it like more addictive to,
For
our
sure.
taste
Okay.
buds.
All right. For sure. You know, I was just asking Yoshi. Damn, I just figured you would have an answer to that. You've been having a lot of answers lately.
Oh no, I
Been
was
opening
coming to
your
get the
mouth a lot.
answers from you kings, you pioneers that paved the way for a little thotty like me to come, rap and
Yeah. You know what? Ever since Yoshi titties and lips got a little bigger, she been a little different,
Yeah,
ain't
them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The glow is real. The glow up is real. The glow up is real.
she? You a fucking freak, man.
Nigga, I said the glow up is real. How's that a freak by saying
You
her
ain't even
glow
let
up
us
is real?
answer it first. You jumped in.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Damn, nigga, you let the rappers answer. Shit, we
The
doing it.
rappers answer. I don't gotta be the rapper to get pussy, nigga. What you want?
All right, three. We all know you have sex, right?
All right, we didn't go there. I just whatever. You know what?
Hey, three. But three, how long have you been drinking coffee? This is good because your vocal cords sound different from
Has
all
nothing
of
to
us.
do with that, man.
Now listen to him, y'all. How long have you been drinking coffee?
Not long.
That's a lie. You ain't just
Mm,
come out with that voice, nigga.
nah, not long.
You was not sounding like that when you was
maybe
six, nigga.
did you sound like that when you was a teenager? Did you have a raspy
Yes, I always
voice?
had a raspy voice.
Okay,
Yes,
perp.
No, you
my
did
See,
pops,
not.
my
No,
pops,
you
my
did
brother,
not.
all of us got raspy. Yes, we do,
No,
bro.
you did not. You did not
Okay,
have no motherfucking
I
raspy ass
did,
voice
bro. When
like
I
that in
interviewed
no
you back in
fucking way.
2013, I did, bro.
Well, hold on,
No, you did not.
three.
2014, yes,
Hey,
bro.
three. You said your mom and pops got a raspy voice.
No, I ain't say mom, Duke, Scott. Y'all niggas is
No, I didn't hear
brutal.
you.
Y'all
I didn't
some
hear you.
brutal
I
ass
didn't ask you
niggas,
that.
man.
Oh,
that
No,
nigga
I
Y'all
ain't
didn't
getting
ask
niggas
you,
ain't
shit
bro.
all
shit.
day,
I
man.
didn't.
Y'all
That nigga
niggas.
ain't ask you no questions all day. He gonna ask
Man,
you
I
his
hate y'all
mom got
niggas,
a
man. I'm out,
raspy
man.
voice.
oh, bro,
No,
this
I
nigga
didn't hear what
Rito
he
is
said too.
ridiculous, bro.
For real.
Hey, Twerk. What you think is your most famous line they know Twerk for?
Mm.
Yoshi, you want to open your mouth and answer that? I bet you got the answer to that, don't you?
I do not want to answer right now. I'm
No,
waiting for
answer it.
Hollow. I would like to open my mouth for when it's the Hollow's turn. Thanks.
Damn, that
Wait,
sounds
what's
like
happening?
a pause. But you ain't said that about JC. You ain't
Say
said
it
you want to
again.
open your mouth with JC's turn. At least
What
see,
you
that's what I'm
say?
saying. You like
Twerk,
stars.
what's your most quotable bar?
I got too many.
That's hey, talk that shit, twerk. Hey, twerk. Hey, twerk. Give me, hey, twerk. Hey, twerk. Hey, look. You wasn't in here, right? So Danny was in here. We talking. I said, all right. So what's JC most famous line? Danny from EFB didn't really have no answer. He said, all right, but when you get to Verb, it's a lot of them. I mean, cool, we understand it. But what do you think is your most favorite? The one that the fans draw to you the most for?
Yeah, shit.
It's kind of tough, ain't it? Like so when you one of them niggas that got multiple, it's kind of tough, ain't it?
Yeah, I got a whole lot, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see that? You see how Twerk sat down like that? We was trying to get one, and Twerk said, "I don't know, shit, man. It's quite a few of them motherfuckers. Pick one." Whatever
Yeah,
y'all niggas like, man. I'm sure I got one, right? Yeah, it's because what makes you one of them niggas. You got to have multiple of them.
yeah, you got a lot of them, Johns,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta have you gotta have multiple layers of those different things. And
See?
Yoshi has to want to suck your dick. If she don't want to suck your dick, it's
Lord
dead.
Verb.
That's
Now
a
we gonna put you under that spot since you came here and
that's a
stuck your
fact,
fucking
though.
chest out for that. Yeah, if Yoshi ain't select you, you ain't no star.
That's a
Fuck,
fact.
fuck is you? If she ain't never even thought about it or said, hey, that nigga Twerk said that is a fact. Yeah, well, shit, nigga, you gotta be a victim. Fuck is wrong
Yes.
with you? Like,
Yeah. Shout out to Yoshi.
yeah, like you gotta be targeted. Like you gotta be like when all your power is going up, Yoshi see you and she say, yeah, come on. Shit, if she ain't did that for no rap or Yoshi ain't never flirted with you where you thought, man,
Oh, nothing. Yeah.
hey, what's up, twerk? When next time you active, man?
Supposed to, man. I was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, whooping your man ass. I don't know what happened.
Are you got something coming up, huh? So hey,
Yeah.
hey, so twerk, let me ask you a question. So you don't be worried about shit, huh?
Nah, not really. Hell
Not
no.
really. Okay.
Fuck
Talking
no.
shit. Talking shit, twerk. Hey, twerk, don't say too arrogant. You did see me.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like you came in here, you said, nah, I ain't worried about none of you. Hey, I'm telling you, hey, twerk,
Yeah.
you really supposed you like to walk in the darkness, but you really supposed to be on the other side for real.
But the hell no, man. They tell me it all the time.
Yeah, twerk really supposed to walk like he supposed to be a Shaolin like at the top somewhere in the mountain. He just like fucking with the normals.
But the hell, man, I don't know what it is, man.
We all are twerk. We all fucked up.
You know what I'm
You just love
saying?
it more than most. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You probably get hungry and still go grab you a honey bun and chips for breakfast and shit and like that. Right? Like,
Niggas,
yeah, let's get it.
niggas say
That's
you love it more than most. It's crazy.
you do. It's
But,
like that nigga
man,
twerk don't like looking. Hey, twerk, you finna battle prayers too, huh?
yeah, that's what they wanted, man. Shit. That's what they kept talking about it. So shit,
You
fuck it.
can't fuck with A Ward though. When y'all get that done, I don't think you can fuck with A Ward
I'm
though.
gonna beat the shit out of that nigga, man.
Man, that white boy, he wants you. He coming to get you, and that's my
That shit,
cousin.
that shit, that shit
Yeah,
ain't
Nigga
even.
Bird flipped the switch on A1
He's
fast as
so
hell.
crazy. Very bipolar as hell.
That's my
That shit ain't
cousin. It's
talking about.
crazy.
Nigga
yeah.
said that's my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like my cousin for sure. Like since he did the right thing. He beat up on Swamp and shit like that. Marv beat up on Swamp. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Damn.
yeah, we like that over here, twerk. I don't know what y'all
This
do over there. We enjoy it though.
nigga Verb is still talking shit after about niggas
I
after the
I
battle
don't
Exactly.
give a
over.
fuck.
Thank
Hey,
you.
hey, twerk. I don't mind. I
I'm
don't
like,
mind. It's
yo,
like
didn't you and JC battle already? This nigga still talking
yeah. I
shit.
mean, I mean, yeah. I mean, because he went on camera and said the wrong thing. So once that happened, then bells and whistles.
But
Like,
Verb, don't everybody think they won?
hey, hey,
Everybody think
hey,
they
listen.
won a battle.
Hey, listen. What I told you about opening your mouth like
All
that.
right,
Like
I'm gonna relax.
you keep jumping up, opening your mouth for this regular nigga, man. We talking about stars here, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be like, look, even Twerk agree. We talking star shit now. The VIP section. Yeah, we talking about that section that most people can't get into, Yoshi, the one you always get into, right?
Yeah.
Yoshi been all at concerts everywhere and living her best life. Fuck is wrong with Yoshi?
I
What nigga they
have.
told?
Yep. I'll be in LA this week on No Jumper, y'all. And I'll
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, fuck with, and then next week we'll be in NYC. So busy, busy.
Busy, busy. That's what I'm talking about. Yoshi, do your thing. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you got to use what you got to get what you want.
What I
You know
got,
what I'm saying?
Verb?
I think you're a great rapper. Now, how about that? Now how about that, Yoshi? I think you're a great rapper, like the rest of us think you're a great rapper.
Fuck their head up real quick.
Yeah, you
Hey,
see that?
maker.
That freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a freestyle off the top a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Off the top with Yoshi. That's crazy. Twerk, what would
Yeah,
you
that's a
have did with
bar.
that?
Oh man.
Off the top with Yoshi? Oh, man. Twerk would have had fun with that one, huh?
Shout out to Yoshi, man. To the
And shouts
goat.
to Yoshi. Yeah.
Shout out y'all niggas.
All right,
Yeah.
Yoshi. All right. All right. That's enough
Shout
for
out
you.
Mickey Factz. Hey Mickey, what
Leave
side
Mickey
doing?
alone. Leave
What
Mickey the
side
fuck
doing? Mickey, go
alone.
outside see what side doing.
Yo,
Damn.
leave Sorry alone, man.
Damn, what's all this victim shaming, Yoshi? You just picking on people, man.
Yo,
Damn,
twerk.
son ain't even
Yo,
did
twerk.
nothing, man.
Yeah, shorty, man, she wildin',
Yeah,
B.
I hear ya. That
Hey,
nigga
hey,
side
Yoshi walking
demon.
around the room like, what's up with you though? You good? You
That
like, yeah.
nigga's a that nigga's a that
You
nigga's
good? Your
that
man's
nigga's
good
a
too?
super demon. Goodness
Damn.
gracious. Leave that man alone, B.
Man, it's like we ain't finna be no group full of niggas victims and shit, man. Fuck are you talking about, man? Yoshi been bullying us, man.
No, I'm just
Bullying for
checking. I'm just
years.
checking. I know Mickey really plugged in. He know everybody. Mickey know
I'm telling you.
Yo,
everybody.
chill,
That nigga
man.
get you.
Chill.
He can get anywhere, boy.
He
I don't
plugged in like for real. For he tried to act nonchalant with it. He plugged in.
I don't know. I don't know Barack Obama. Shit.
That's true though. That's true, Yoshi. That's kind of flex. That's worth at least 10 of Mickey's plugs.
Facts.
If Barack Obama got a wife and he said, "I need to follow you," that's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That
Michelle
is
might fuck with
unheard
me
of.
too.
No, she don't fuck with you. No, I'm
Yeah, she
saying
don't fuck
Barack.
with you,
No, she
Yoshi.
don't
What's
fuck with you.
wrong with you?
That's all
Michelle
she
don't
is.
fuck with none of Michelle don't fuck with none of the
She
bitches
said she
Obama
watched
follow.
Baddies, Real Housewives, and all that stuff.
She don't fuck with you though.
Yeah, you definitely. She don't
Not
fuck with you.
you. You can't come over. Not you. But Barack said, "Shit, I can go by myself though." That's what he said. But nah,
He
you
not
wouldn't
even
give.
to fuck with no battle rap shit. He been following me since 2009.
That's a long time to be like watching you. Like that's kind of crazy.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. He like little titty Yoshi, nigga.
He like
That's
every version of Yoshi. He
yeah.
don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
that's different. That's different,
And he
Yoshi.
didn't even unfollow her when he got more popping or nothing. He just stayed. Man, that nigga, what? Is you crazy?
Who y'all talking about, man?
The president,
Get
nigga,
the
Yeah,
fuck
the
out
following
of
president
Yoshi.
follow
here.
Yoshi.
Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And he never unfollowed her or nothing. Like, nah. And he see what she does. Yeah, I'm watching this shit. All them posts Yoshi be making them little pictures that say show now and all that
Like,
type of shit.
goddamn.
He watching that shit. He like, damn right. Fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Yoshi fucks a home up. All right, man. All right, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta get started, man. I'm out, man. See y'all in a minute.